Hey guys, Bryce from 10xTravel.com. Today I'm going to quickly walk you through how to redeem your United miles to book award flights on United and their partners. Let's get to it. So the first step is you want to go, of course, to united.com. And here's the key. You're going to want to log in or create an account if you don't have one. United actually will show more award availability and options to people who either have the United credit card or have certain status with United Airlines. So it's always a good idea to log into your account before searching. So let's just run a quick sample search here and walk you through it. I picked Chicago O'Hare to Bangkok. I picked a couple of random dates in April, which is about 5 months out as I do this video. One traveler traveling, I'm going to just go with economy to show you some options here. But the key when you're doing any award search, and especially on united.com, is you want to check that box, book with miles, before you continue. Now I'm showing round trip here is kind of the default, but I'm actually going to click on one way to run this search. Even if I was hypothetically going Chicago to Bangkok round trip, I would want to book this as 2 one-way itineraries. And the reason is that gives you more granularity. This is true of United and really most other award searches that you run. Having 2 one-way itineraries is going to generally cost you the same amount of miles, but it's going to give you more options should you need to change one of these itineraries. And it's also just going to be easier to book. You just have to go through one step instead of 2. So let's go ahead and click on Find Flights after we put in those figures, and let's see what we find. Usually takes just a couple of moments, but on the next screen, you're going to immediately see all of the options that you have here on both United and their partners. In fact, United's website is one of the best for searching Star Alliance partners. I use it many times, even when I'm not redeeming United points. We might cover that in a different video, but this is one of the better websites in all of points and miles for searching for award availability. So here we go. The first screen you see after you hit go is you're going to see some of your flight options on the specific date that you searched. It looks like this date in particular actually has some good ones. 40,000 miles is a saver level award fare to Asia for United. So it looks like there's quite a few options here. For any of these options, you can actually see the details along the left side. The time that the flight departs and arrives, 1 stop. And if you actually click on it, it'll tell you where it is. Total flight itinerary. And you can actually expand the details right here to see more specifics. What specific plane you're flying on, flight numbers, etc. That can be particularly important for those of you who have preferences for the type of plane you fly on, particularly if you're flying in business or first class. Along the top here, you'll also see the different levels of service that you can get. I searched for economy originally, but you can still see the business saver and first saver award space here, and even click on any of these columns to sort them by the cheapest. So take a look at your other options if you want to sit up front. Looks like there's not very good ones for this particular date. However, that brings us to the next part of United's website, and one of the things I really love about it, they have a great calendar search feature. Along the top, just by default, they're going to show you the week. So maybe there'll be a cheaper flight on dates right around what you searched. Great, you'd want to know that. Or you can actually click here and see an entire 30-day calendar. So if you have flexible travel dates and you're looking for the best fare, United makes it really easy by showing you an entire month, and you can actually keep on moving month to month by clicking at these arrows up here to see really the cheapest flight around any time of the year. So in this particular example, it looks like there's 40,000 point fares every single day of April. Hey, that's not bad. For economy flights. And you can also, up here in the top, click this little drop down arrow and search the same thing for, let's say, business or first. I'm guessing it's going to be a little more expensive. And now you'll really see the comparison. Some days 90,000 points each way, some days double that, 180,000, some days 75,000. Let's just pick one, April 7th. Just clicking on a date will actually bring up the results down below. And then we go through that same process again. You can look at the different fare classes once they come up. You can actually click on any of those columns so that you show the cheapest at the top. So in this one, I actually searched for business or first. So let's see if they have any saver awards by clicking here. They do. Just 90,000 miles to fly in business class. There's 1 stop. Here's the catch though. Duration is 39 hours and 45 minutes. Not ideal. So you take a look at the details. Looks like you'd actually be flying on Ethiopian Airlines. with a very long layover, 16 hours and 40 minutes. It's not uncommon to see that when you're searching for award space. You find saver space on a business level. You'll find some really funky itineraries, and that's the reason why they're still available to book. But United makes it really easy to go through all of those options and find what works best for you. So that is that. Now, if you need to earn more United Airlines miles, you can do so, of course, through the United co-brand credit cards. They have both a personal and a business version. Or perhaps my favorite way is to earn Chase Ultimate Reward points, which transfer 1-to-1 to United Airlines. And you can earn those points through the Chase Sapphire Reserve, the Chase Sapphire Preferred, and the Chase Inc. Business Preferred. If you want to learn more about points, miles, how to use them, we cover all of that at www.10xtravel.com. Thanks for watching. Bye.